Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be testing out our 6-star Heimerdinger up against the 6.5 Fiddlesticks Nightmare. Pretty much the hardest content in the game currently. Now, just in case you're unfamiliar with Heimerdinger, let's go over briefly some of his upgrades through his constellation. So the big one is that tech allies in hand and play have a random upgrade from an improved pool of upgrades each time you've spent 6 or more mana on spells. So we're trying to play a bunch of spells to buff up all of our tech units, and then most of the constellation is just about making pretty much all of our units tech. So this is a really nice way to scale up our units. The 2-star, very, very good. When you summon a unit, refill 1 spell mana. So by playing units, we get spell mana back. And by playing spells, we buff up those units. Really good. Big ol' Dust Sprinkle, created allies get 1/1. The mana flow, the +1 mana. And the 6-star that we just recently got is this right here. Tech allies in hand and in play, start the game with 3 random improved upgrades. So essentially our 3rd star power that is giving our units those upgrades every time we play 6 or more mana. We're pretty much having that start 3 times. So we kind of have started the game with 18 mana of spells already spent to give our units 3 upgrades right away. So that is really good. And then game start, we also summon a wind up shredder. So we get a challenger unit. Now, even though this is a 0/1, it's getting buffed up by our 4-star, so it's going to have 1/1. But then also it's going to be getting those 3 random improved upgrades. And then since we're summoning a unit at the start, this is also giving us that extra mana from our 2-star. Overall, Heimerdinger is a very interesting champion that is about playing your units, but it's all about then balancing that with a lot of spells to buff up your units. So he's a nice mix of a unit-focused and a spells-focused deck. Now, the build we're going with is what I think is his just best build. So we have Swain's Raven Army and Pack Powder. Both of these together can reduce our Heimerdinger down to a 3 cost at the very start of the game. Since we have him at 5 stars, that means we can play him right at the start of the game, so that's very, very good. And then defense spending, making it so that he's tech, so he's going to get all those upgrades that we're getting from our 6-star and 3-star. And our next test tough, giving us some nice survivability. Now, getting Heimerdinger on the board turn 1 is incredibly important because now when we're playing spells, we're making turrets. We can then play those turrets for free. And then when we play those turrets, it gives us mana back from our 2-star. And so Heimerdinger being on the board really just brings the whole build together. So getting him on the board turn 1 is exceptionally good. Now, if you're enjoying all the daily content, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. All right, I think let's try him up against Fiddlesticks, because Fiddlesticks is, again, kind of the hardest content in the game, I think, in general for most champions. So let's see how our 6-star deals with this. Enfeebling, not bad. Disarmed, also pretty good. I think we'll go for the Enfeebling. I think that could be pretty good. All right, let's go for the Sleepless Slumber. I think let's go like this. All right, so we have quick attack on both of our units, so that's really nice. Pretty good. Let's just kill him right away. It is spending all of our mana, but getting rid of their units right away is pretty nice. I think let's drop that one. Let's go for this first. And maybe again, and then drop this here. Oh, I guess we actually could have gone for the formula potentially. Alright, so we're just getting all of our strongest units. And yeah, we got quick attack, we got overwhelm. This should just be game. Crumble, Forge Chief, Attune. A little bit too pricey on that one, but this one could give us a lot of spell mana. That's not terrible, but yeah, I think we'll go for the Forge Chief. Nora's not bad. Yeah, that could be okay. We can go here. Spells chest. I pretty much always avoid the Vicious Mockery because I think it's harder than the other route, but let's try to go for it. Let's get rid of Golden Crush Bots. I think we can hold on to the others. This one will really Yeah. If we have good scaling, then we'll be fine, but... we didn't get our champion, so that's not great. We can drop Nora. But I think let's keep trying to draw.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
Well, we did get double attack, so there is that at least. But yeah, a lot of these we wouldn't actually be able to kill. Guess we'll try to go there. We really just need to get... Yeah, there's our Heimerdinger. So we could flat out drop him. But if we play him, we're not going to be able to play any spells. Whereas a Hex Obliterator could be pretty nice. I think we will try to drop Heimerdinger. And I think we're just going to take this damage. And then we're going to drop this right here. Alright, that gave us some pretty good scaling. Nice. I think let's try to go for a spell. Deal 1 if you've equipped Thermo Beam, Divine Draft. I think let's just go for Thermo Beam. Alright, that's not too bad. So yeah, we're going to get blocked regardless. But now our units are pretty big, and they're going to have a harder time reducing this down. Alright, GG. Elusive double attack. I think we're going to grab this just because it's a Grifter's deck. And that could be really good in the Fiddlesticks. Manifest a follower you can afford. Like, that's fine, but Grifter's deck is big there. Let's go for the spells. Time Trick, Arise. Once you've equipped an ally, predict, draw 1. So the Arise can be a little bit of a double-edged sword, since it's giving us more cards, which gives Fiddlesticks more cards, but we're getting mana back by playing this because it's summoning a Sand Soldier, and it's giving us the ability to drop another unit. So we're spending 3 mana, but essentially we're getting 2 mana back. So I think that is still really worth picking up. I think let's go for the champion item. So let's try to go for the Dread. Grant the player's units -1 power, then kill all the players with negative. So again, something that's trying to counter our scaling. Let's get rid of these two. So yeah, against Viego, we got really lucky with getting our champion every single turn. We are not having that here, which is a little bit sad. Although honestly, playing these terrors won't be bad if we get our champion.
Fine by me.
Alright, so
I said walk.
we can try to attack like this. We can drag one of these aside. Oof, that's a little rough. Let's drop a Portal Palooza. Just to try to scale up our units a little bit. We could play this one for free. Let's try to... Oof. None of our units are going to be able to block. Huh, that's not necessarily the best. Alright, so we have one blocker. And yeah, everyone else is fearsome, so not too much we can do. Do we want to wait? I think let's... just attack with everyone first, just to get our plunder off. And then here we can drop our Heimerdinger. And then this will really help us scale up. I think we'll hold off for now. But yeah, these terrors are not that big of a deal to us. Let's obliterate that one. That'll be nice. We can let that one die, I think. I guess if we ever had that terror. Who is terrified? It might be our Heimerdinger. We can go for another Hex Obliterator. Sure, let's drop this here, and that should be game. Nice. I just don't like taking Farsight into Fiddlesticks, but it's a good spell. Yeah, that's the thing. The Farsight is a little bit of an issue for Fiddlesticks, but the fact we have 2 Grifter's deck cards helps mitigate that. I don't like any of these. I guess we'll go here. We have 7 rerolls. Sure, let's try 1. T-Hex, cost 2 less if you create 2 cards, draw 2. So this would give us an illegal contraption, which sadly is not tech. But then it would give us our elusive card. I think either of these could be good, and I'd probably go for them, especially like hidden pathways, if we weren't doing Fiddlesticks. But I think I might, for the memes, go for the T-Hex. I think let's actually go here. We need more copies of our Heimerdinger. We can go for the Spell Shield. That'll be nice. Is there a card that is worth cutting that's just going to be flat out causing problems for us? I think we'll get rid of the Portal Palooza. It's not bad, but we really need to draw our Heimerdinger. Let's go for Elise. Let's re-roll everything. Try to get our Heimer. And yeah, this is definitely one we want to try to end fairly quickly because... Oh, look, we got Formidable. How fun. So we could attack right away. Our units are technically big. And we do have the Enfeebling. So even whatever we don't kill is going to be weaker. I could go for Nora. I think I actually want to go for a Rise. Alright, so yeah, Heimerdinger is fine. Let's drop another one of these. Alright, so we won't be able to block. Yeah, that one's elusive. How close are we? Alright, so we're not going to be able to trigger it again without playing more. But again, our units dying is not an issue. Alright, not too bad. Do we want to go for Nora? I mean, she is tech, so that alone is pretty good. Tech and elusive. Alright, so they're just going to be able to block us. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack, do as much damage as we can. I think we'll just pass. Yeah.
Are you lost too? This isn't the way. Anticipated outcome.
Sure. Let's drop a progress day, try to buff up all of our units. Alright, let's drop this here. And drop this one right here. And we can kill that one there. Last breath, deal damage to the Nexus equal to my power. Okay, so that is actually nice then. So if any of our units die, they still nuke the Nexus. Let's drop another progress day just to buff everyone up. The problem is we don't have any overwhelm. So they're just blocking us with all their units. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not the best. They just have so many units. We can get rid of that one. Oh, man. Sure. Well, yeah, we can drop that there. Okay, thanks, I guess. Are you strong enough to actually kill any of our units? No. But this is just helping us get rid of their blockers, so that's actually fine with us. Alright, we finally have overwhelm. GG. Heimerdinger, I think we'll go for the Fury and the 1-1. Challenger's not bad, but I mean, normally we're not challenging stuff with him. Unless we want to challenge a small unit. I think we'll go for the Fury. LeBlanc with just one more starting mana? Yeah, that would be crazy. Vanguard Lookout is okay. But normally we fill up super fast, even turn 1. I think let's go for Hold It. That can be a solid defensive for us. Alright, double shops. Survive the night. I almost always avoid this. I don't think I've actually ever done it in this adventure. I've faced this in other adventures like Weekly Nightmares, but I think let's try to go for it. Let's get rid of this one. We really need to get our Heimerdinger. Alright, we're guaranteed we have 2 Noras. And the fact we got that stun. Wait, did we? Oh, we can't damage them, right. We can't get Plunder off. It's impossible for us to plunder. So we can't play Heimerdinger. Fun. Alright, so I guess we'll just attack like this. Alright, so we'll block that one. And that one, and that one. And then we don't want to block these because we don't want to kill them. We don't want them to get them back so they can keep playing them every round. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, handy. I'm reducing down some of the damage we're taking. The fact that they rally every single round is a little annoying. Let's try to drop the junk construct.
Interesting solution.
So yeah, the whole goal here is to not kill either of these units and to just try to survive. GG. Okay. Oh, man. Let's go for the Hex Obliterator. Getting more copies of our Grifters cards will be very, very good. So that'll be fantastic. We have a ton of gold. Let's try to go for the shop, see if we can get some good stuff. Short. I'm fine with Reunited. Not bad. Yeah, draw is kind of a mixed bag for us. Like, it can be good, but at the same time, it can actually make things harder. 1-1, I'm a Poro. Yeah, that's not really great for us. Because normally we want to just generate this card. I think we're fine. Yeah, let's try to go for the other shop, so Creeping Hatred. I also don't know if I've actually done this one, because I always go the top route. Yeah, I don't actually know if I've gone here before. So, round start, if the foe is the attack token, they summon a overgrown Snapvine. This will be interesting. This looks okay. Being able to buff up all your units is pretty solid. Alright, finally getting turn 1 Heimer again. We have elusive, fantastic. Goodness. Let's actually go for the Arise. Seemed fine before, but yeah, has been like a little bit too fast. Let's drop this one for free. Oh man, now it just feels so slow. Let's see. I think we'll pass. Oh, I was hoping they would attack. Oh my word. Now it just feels painful. Screw it. For now, we're staying at 4 speed for now. I'm too used to it at this point. Let's drop this one here. Sure. We can drop this here to try to get a spell. 2 to a unit. Vault Breaker could be fun. Let's drop this one here. And getting some good damage down, but we're not getting like... Yeah, we're getting a ton of keywords, but not a lot of stats. Yeah, getting used to it is always dangerous. Let's go for a progress day. Alright. This has been super easy. Have they even attacked at all? I don't even think so. GG. That's not too bad. Sure. Often we can get to a point where we just have a full deck, so... Or full... hand? Not even hand. Board. There we go. Board's the word. And we can't play anything, so just something to buff up our board would be nice. Let's see here. Explosive Finale. Sure. We don't kill that many units, but... that could work. Vengeance. Champion Draw. I mean, Champion Draw could be nice. I think let's... Flop. Oh, this will be nice. Gain 1 upgrade just so if we generate this, it's then cheaper. Or it's more powerful. That can be nice. I was kind of hoping for more Grifter's deck. 3 cost Karma. Okay. Rally, Acceleration Gate. Acceleration Gate's kind of funny. Just use this to try to buff up all of our units. Haunted Relic is interesting, because that would give us a lot of mana back, so we could play that for free. I don't think we necessarily want it here. This is also fill up the entire board, all 6 slots. Here's a Grifter's deck, so sure, we can grab that just because it's Grifters. And a 1 cost Champion Draw. That could be okay. Try 1 more. Alright, this getting Excavator's Charge is actually really good for us because we're generating that at the start of the game. Another Grifter's deck, we don't have enough for it. Alright, this is fine. Okay, game start, get a Heimerdinger. Fantastic. I don't think we're going to cut a card. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We have 45 cards. Let's... oh, I guess we have to... yeah, technically heal. Alright, Fiddlesticks. Hex Obliterator opening hand, really good. Yeah, we don't want to reroll too many here, so I think we'll just leave it. We know we're getting our Heimerdinger. Alright, so we can drop him here. Okay. This one's actually really good. They are going to have so many nightmares because we're just developing so many cards. Oh, man. Alright, we can attack with pretty much everything. Let's kill that one. I think we'll keep Heimerdinger back because we want to keep him nice and healthy. Yeah, that was a lot of gloom. Let's... All right, that one's stunned. We can go for this. We want to get some more Grifter's decks going. All right, so we'll be able to kill that one. And we'll be able to kill that one. Yeah, again, I think we'll hold off on our Heimerdinger. How close are we to getting another upgrade? 3. I guess, yeah, that was not quite. All right, we're going to keep playing this one. It's both so good and so bad. We develop so many cards, so we fill out our board, but then by doing that, we make Fiddlesticks better. Oh, man. All right, let's play a 4 Demacia here. Yeah, we have 12 cards left. But everyone is elusive. We all have impact. This is pretty good. They'll be able to block one person. But GG. Whew. All right, that was pretty fun. There were a decent amount of encounters there that somewhat countered Heimer's play pattern or kind of tried to stop his scaling, but able to push through and still get through that scaling. And yeah, Heimerdinger is a very fun champion. Matches can play out incredibly different every time you go through. Is a little bit of a gamble, so if you like that bit of variability and you don't know what upgrades you're going to get and how that's just going to completely change the course of the game, he can be a lot of fun. But if you're someone that doesn't like that inconsistency, then it's not going to be the greatest 6-star for you.